as I was saying, different options that I have when I have my, curls defined like this. Sometimes I don't want to wear it out, so I'll just take the sides like this. I'll wear most of it up, but I will leave the back out. Let's just catch the hair from the temples, going back. Like that, and then I'll take my scrunchie. Whoops. And I'll just catch everything up like that, and I'll just wear this down like that, or I can just take all of this, grab the ends, and just like put it in a braid. Let me show you what this looks like in the back. Let the back hang down like that, or I can just grab everything up, and I can either like I don't know, make a braid with this, put it in a braid, or if I don't want to put a braid, then I'll take another band like this, another scrunchie, and I'll just band it. So I'll have like, little ponytail in the back. Another option is to just, you can undo this. And we could just put it back in a, in a puff. Just take the scrunchie, just put that base of your hair, just leave it out in puff like that. But most of the time, well, it depends on what I'm doing and how busy I am. Sometimes I just don't feel like messing with it at all, and I'll just put everything up in a knot like this. Well, let me shake this out again. But most of the time, what I will do is I'll just take my hair, shake it out, and then I'll just, put it back with a headband. Just put it up in a headband and forget about it. So this is usually, my style of choice. Because, like I said, no matter what, I know my hair is going to start shrinking, especially when it's humid, and it's a really humid day. Today we've been having a heat wave in New York for the past few weeks. We had reached like 104 at one point, and it's not that bad right now. I think we're like in the upper 80s and the 90s, but I can just feel the dampness in the air. So I know that this is going to shrink considerably by the time the evening rolls around. But it's still gonna look good because it's giving my face, it's framing my face, and I have a really narrow face, so there's not too many styles that I can do that that I look good in, but this is cool, and I just put it up and I forget about it. I don't gotta worry about it for the rest of the day. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys, and I guess the next time I wash my hair, I will do a tutorial and show how I actually apply the Echo Styler in my hair to get it to define the curls like this. So anyway, it's my latest video, so if you like it, rate, subscribe, and you got any questions, please feel free to ask. Alright? See you next time. Today it was not as humid as I thought it was going to be. There was a nice strong breeze that came through, and so the humidity has been very low, and you can see that even though I did have a little bit of shrinkage, I still retained a pretty decent amount of elongation. And if I get up close to the camera, you can still see I've got a lot of good curl definition. I still have a lot of movement in my hair. It doesn't really bounce that much unless I take this out. I can see it a little bit better, but yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. Depends on the weather as to what you get, but the good thing about it is that you can always just keep putting your hair up, stretching out, elongating your hair. So if it's humid one day, hopefully the next day it'll be better and you'll get more fuller results. So yeah, I really like this style. So alright everybody, peace until the next time. Bye bye.